Hey there guys, this is NerfStrangerX and welcome to a new fucking video. You can read it in the title today. We're gonna watch Season 8 fucking premiere. Jesus Christ, I need to be a little bit more quiet because it's already late again and I don't want to disturb my neighbors. So, welcome to this new video. You can read it in the title. Today we're gonna watch episode 1 and 2 of Season 8. I actually don't even know the name of the episodes, but I'm gonna see. It's very funny because on my data it doesn't show, it just says Season 8 episode 1. Well, I'm very fucking hyped. What do I expect? What do I know? What do I want? What do I know? Nothing. I know absolutely nothing so far about Season 8. I'm pretty unspoiled. There's only one little fact that's not really that much of a spoiler. I just know that basically I think Season 8 is gonna be combined a little with a few things that have to do with the happenings of the movie. I think. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, there's just nothing really that I could come up in my mind that I think that is actually gonna happen because the seasons so far have been so everywhere that you never can really guess what's happening next. What is a huge possibility is that Chrysalis is gonna come back because we still haven't seen her defeated since her retrieve after Season 6. In Season 7 now we have so much more new characters with Starswold the Bearded and his whole crew and gang and stuff, so that leaves open for a lot of possibilities, and of course, yeah, there's just too much to guess. So there's nothing that I think would happen, I just hope some things would happen. For one, it would be a return of Sombra, because I really see potential in that villain and I think it's not wasted yet and I could see him coming back. I also, of course, would love to see this one back. She's just... I don't even need to say now, do I? Everyone knows what I'm thinking about. Lots of this, and of course lots of this, and then I'm happy. Her horn is... Jesus. No, it's better. Okay. Alright guys, I think that's it, so let's just hope this episode is gonna be epic. So far the things I've heard from friends are pretty positive, so I'm probably never gonna be disappointed in this TV show much, only in single episodes, and there hasn't been a premiere ever to disappoint me, so holy shit! I mean, the hiatus went by so swiftly for me because I've had so much things to think and so much things to think about and to live through that I just didn't really realize the episode's missing. And now to go back to a like scheduled recording reactions thing is just weird actually, but yeah, whatever. Let's just watch this. I can't wait. I'm very, very fucking curious to what they're gonna come up with, and it's amazing that I'm still unspoiled, even though so many fucking leaks have been happening. I mean, whole episodes have been released, and I still don't know anything. Amazing. Okay, let's watch this shit. I can't wait. 3, 2, 1, and...
This happened while we were gone?
So we have the map.
Wow, those are all the places we went when we left to save Equestria. Ugh, there's that horrid town where we were almost sold. The pirates! They were pretty awesome. Once they decided not to throw us overboard.
What?
And Mount Eris! Oh, Starlight, did you know we made
That-
seashell necklaces for
All the places from the movie!
You... really? What about that unicorn? The one who attacks Canterlot?
No way.
Tempest. I invited her to come to Cody, but she wanted to spread the word of the Storm King's defeat and share what she learned about friendship.
Y'all think that's why the map grew? Friendship quests beyond Equestria?
I hope not. I've had quite enough life-threatening adventures, thank you very much. How many friendship quests do you think we need to
Oh
go
my god.
before we have to expand
Oh my
the
god.
program?
We can't do it all alone.
Sure we can. We just need to knock this wall down, get some paint.
No, I mean the world
I
is
wonder
filled
what
with
Tempest
so many
looks
different
like in
creatures
that
who know nothing about
animated
friendship.
style.
We need help if we're going to teach them all about friendship.
Oh.
Lots of help.
Perhaps. But
Fuck
where's
my
one
life.
going to learn about friendship?
Here, we can all go here. because we are gonna open a school.
Oh! Intro, please change! Finally, please, please! It didn't change. When are they finally gonna change this intro? So we have the places of the movie and the mentioning of Tempest right at the beginning. Fantastic. No, it's still the exact same. Fucking stupid. Ah. Since 8 seasons!
Friendship is a wonderful idea,
A
Twilight.
school!
I'll help in any way I can.
Yes!
I just have a few questions.
School
What time does
days.
School start each day.
It really
What's the ideal length for class? Do you test regularly?
Oh, well, that's
What about class projects?
that's a very
Assigned seating, open seating, too unstructured.
Oh, Twilight.
Hype twice
You're
back.
my star pupil. If anyone knows
Jim,
how to run
my
a school,
boy.
it's you.
Don't disappoint
There's a
me.
big
I know you
difference
know.
between
You're
attending
not
a school
gonna.
and running one. It's not like there's a rule book to follow.
Actually,
I'm
there
muted.
is. The EEA
No.
guidebook is very specific about how to run a school.
Stupid!
EEA? I've never heard of that. Should I have heard of that?
Of course not. You've never run a school before. The Equestria Education Association is a board of learned ponies that oversee every school in Equestria.
Even your school? But you're you!
Not even a princess can do whatever she likes when it comes to shaping young pony minds. The EEA ensures that whether
is-
it's unicorns studying magic, Pegasi learning weather, or Earth ponies researching agriculture, all schools are held to the same high standard. They'll need to approve your plan before you can move forward.
That goes
Spike.
so deep into
Looks like we have a
society
presentation
and
to make.
how everything is.
After everything we've been through, how hard is that?
Oh,
I'm
well.
gonna go with really hard.
Hello. My name is...
Princess Twilight Sparkle. I am Chancellor Naysay. Equestria owes you a great debt. But princess or no, we expect you to do things by the book.
Okay.
I think you'll find my curriculum meets all your requirements, Chancellor.
And can we trust you to follow through with this plan? Or will you leave the school unattended to gallop
gonna
off
open a
on
school?
your adventures?
My journey beyond Equestria showed me first hoof that the threats out there are greater than we imagined.
This is so amazing.
I think she'd be played by that.
If we want to keep our land safe and create a friendlier tomorrow, we need to teach the magic of friendship far and wide.
A school for ponies to learn how to protect themselves.
Not
More
only.
like respecting differences and communicating.
Oh.
The EEA concurs. Every pony should be prepared to defend our way of life. So, if your work is in order, provisional EEA approval is granted. We will need to observe your school up and running before it can be fully accredited.
She's
Then
actually
please, join us for Friends and Family Day.
Gonna
It'll
open.
be the perfect time to see our progress.
a school. Like, I've read so many fan fictions that. Whoa. Oh. Oh, stop it.
Too much.
Holy shit.
Much. You think so? I had hoped dressing the part would help me feel the part.
Was that the actual building or was it just an imagination?
Us.
No, it was!
They're gonna think
Jesus!
I'm an egghead.
I'll make Discord a magic teacher or something like that. Would be so awesome.
Love my confetti cannon class. It's gonna be.
Confetti cannon class? So they're all gonna
Hello
be
there. I'm your teacher.
teachers?
I hope you enjoy class, but if you don't enjoy it, that's okay too.
I think it's too cliche
I
that
don't know
actually the
about
main
all this.
6 are gonna
It's going
give
to
the
be
classes and not
Everything
their
about this school just feels right.
the key givers.
If
That would be
Twilight
awesome.
isn't stressed, you've got nothing to worry about.
And you're sure you want us to be
I
teachers?
like Rarity's
in
put up main.
classrooms?
It's cool.
The EEA is very clear on how schools should be run. We have a huge responsibility, and I need you all to do
Lol,
this by
those
the book.
sculptures are cool.
That means no cannons in class, Pinky.
Aww, not even a teeny
I know it's not some big adventure against the forces of evil, but this could be the most important thing we've ever done. I can't run a
That's
school
so
of friendship without
fucking
my
amazing.
best friends.
I love it.
Can I count on you?
Ah,
Of course you can, darling. Call me Professor Egghead. I'm in.
it's actually already starting, going so
I forgot to
fast.
mention, it's not just ponies.
Oh my fucking god, that is amazing. Holy shit, it's an interspecies. They have dragons and griffins and what were those called from the movie?
Princess Celestia helped me reach out
Hippogriffs.
to all the kingdoms. After all, friendship is something that needs to be shared with every
Ah, the changeling.
Welcome to the School of Friendship. I'm your head mare, Twilight Sparkle.
Too much.
Please follow Guidance Counselor Starlight to sign in and get your class assignments. Then we can show you your living quarters.
Oh, it's like high school where they actually live there.
Sorry, I'm Sandbar. Are you a student here too?
No, I just figured I'd randomly stand here and see how many ponies would walk into me.
He looks so cool. Oh, it's this guy.
What are you doing here?
Flew all the way from Griffinstone to introduce Gallus.
Gallus.
Rainbow Dash, right? Gilda told me about you. You're a
I ship
teacher?
it already.
Ah, thought you'd be cooler.
Oh, hit the right spot. No, not the X, please. Okay, that one looks actually cute.
Make it better.
Yeah, can't wait to meet ponies and tell all about Yakistan.
She's already gonna destroy everything.
Why don't I show you around before you destroy the place?
The dragons are better than this.
Oh, yes.
Why am I here?
Because, as Dragon Lord, I'm ordering you to be here. Hey, Spike! Come meet Smolder.
Great to see you, Ember. Which one is Smolder?
Ocellus! What did we talk about?
Oh.
I told you, stay in your own form. It's the polite thing to do. Sorry.
I can't commentate. Is gonna.
No way!
If Queen Nova is gonna appear in any second.
What are you?
A changeling.
Ponies can turn into changelings?
No, it's the other way around.
But changelings can turn into ponies.
She looks like a female version of snails.
Confusing.
God, it's too much. Oh, they look
I am
so
General
cool.
Seaspray of Her Majesty Queen Novo's Navy. I would like to introduce the Queen's niece, Silverstream.
This place is amazing!
Yes.
I've spent most of my life in a coral reef underwater. I was a sea pony, but now I'm a hippogriff. Long story. Wow! Is that a yak?
I don't know what to say. So much happening. All the characters.
I hope you'll all join
Way
us
too
for
much.
Friends and Family Day to see the amazing progress your students are making.
So many ships. So many fan art.
School's in session.
Okay.
Will we fail or will we pass? Students come from far and wide. Brand new friends here by our side.
So, yaks, changelings, and hippogriffs are motivated. Dragons, not. And griffins.
Can't mess up, can't afford a mistake now. Think success, keep it firmly in sight. Make sure to do things by the book. Make sure to do it all right.
Rainbow Dash as a teacher, I just cannot image that. Like, they all have stuff to do. How are they able to be a teacher as well? Oh, it's working out, I see. Holy shit, that's so fucking cool!
Must get to class. Will we fail or will we pass? Students learning from the best. Taking
So many character designs.
Wait, hold Let me take a look. Yep, right here in the book. Come on, we just got in the groove. Can't mess up, can't afford a mistake now. We are shaping young minds to ignite. Do it like it says in the book. Now make sure you're doing it.
I already see the plot.
An equation on how to have fun. The students look bored now. What have I done?
Can't teach being honest, not sure what to do. I'm quite certain I'm lost.
None of us has a clue. A friendship, another class. Wish it were more of a blast. Thought this school would be more fun. Can't wait for our classes to be
6 different species
Bored a mistake now.
as a group of friends.
Oh, what have I done? Think success, keep it firmly in sight.
Wish that we could leave. We don't have a clue. Listen to this one request. Make things fun. We're really
Sorry if I'm talking too much.
Make sure
Or
to
too
do
less.
things by the book now.
Can we tell her this thing is a mess?
Like, did they build that fucking thing so fast?
Ugh, please. These ponies are the heroes of Equestria?
Listen, these ponies saved all of us from the Storm King.
How? By boring him into surrender?
Our teachers
No, they killed him.
are a little different than I expected.
Ugh, pony school waste of time. Yak school teach how to braid yak hair. Braiding yak hair is best. Is there anything in Yakistan that isn't the best?
Oh my god.
Wait. No.
Potential
Yak's best.
partner
No
for
claws,
Spike.
no wings, no fire. What is it exactly you're proud of?
Oh, cool it. No need to harsh Yona's love for her heritage, okay?
Aw, are we not being sweet and friendly enough for you, pony?
That was sarcasm, right? Because you weren't being sweet or nice? Maybe dragons and griffins are just too tough for friendship. Yak's tough, just not nasty.
Who you call a nasty klutz?
Okay, break it up! Break it
I'm so blown away by the fact of all
here?
these different characters
Just a
and models.
friendly discussion about the magic of friendship amongst friends.
Every pony, everyone, go to your next class. I just can't believe it. Fights breaking out when they're supposed to be learning friendship?
Things definitely aren't going as by the book as Twilight planned. That's because we're terrible teachers. Face it, this school
Yes.
isn't gonna work.
Well, it's not your job to be a teacher, Wonderbolt, farmer, dressmaker.
I get it. Things are getting off to a rougher start than expected. But that's okay.
Who are you and what have you done with Twilight Sparkle?
Every school in Equestria follows these rules.
Good question.
As long as we do too, we'll be fine. Maybe we should try something new? The EEA will be here this afternoon for Friends and Family Day. They need to see a school that follows their guidelines.
Even if those guidelines aren't working?
Well then, we have to try harder and make sure they do.
I still don't understand.
Another chance to inspire our students.
Why do they have to be teachers and not ponies that they actually hire
Hey,
for teaching
Professor
it?
Dash's class is this way.
Where are you going? You're not skipping, are you?
That's exactly what we're doing. Friends and Family Day!
Is after class. Relax. This is just a quick mental health break.
Oh, that sounds legit. We're in.
I guess I'll tag along too. But make sure you don't get into trouble.
I like all of them.
This way, Angel.
Professor Fluttershy! We're
Professor
busted!
Fluttershy. Like,
Oh my! What are you all doing? Aren't classes that way?
A generosity field trip, darling. I'm taking the students to the lake to look at divine reflections.
that impression.
Oh, that sounds nice. Have fun!
Angel isn't taking it. Nice.
I take back everything I said about you. That was cool.
Thanks. Wait, what did you say about me?
You're sure sticking to the book is
Oh
gonna
my
work?
god, the school is so
My friends
amazing.
can handle anything. these problems turned around before we know it.
Problems?
Chancellor Naysay!
Holy shit, he just exited a portal.
And you seem unprepared. If there are problems...
Problems? Of course not! We can't wait to show you around.
How can they hire
And that's
teachers
why Griffins breed
who are not
fire.
actually,
We get mad.
you know,
They do not.
did the education to do it?
Do they? No! Really? Griffin's just full of hot air! And yaks are actually good at jokes. How about that?
What are dragons good at?
Competition? Who's up for a race? Rainbow Dash, why aren't you in class teaching? Because my students are gone. Gone somewhere else, doing a loyalty lesson. And I was just going to grab this pencil because they need it, wherever they are, which I know because I'm the teacher. I see. Well, Chancellor, we have other classes. We can just...
Let's follow the professor. I'm quite curious about this lesson in loyalty.
Oh shit.
Of course. We want to instill a sense of loyalty towards others.
Nice.
We encourage acts of generosity and kindness.
Figured we should be
So
the only
cool.
ones enjoying the view.
Yes, not best at flying! An appreciation for the value of laughter. Flying is best! Congratulations, Yoda! You are officially the weirdest thing I've seen so far! What do you say, Ocellus?
I didn't think they could introduce the hippogriffs that well. It's really working out.
And to always
What
be
did she
honest
turn
in
to?
any situation.
It must have been
Honesty is
huge. Dragon,
imperative.
maybe?
Princess, are
Holy
we
shit.
going in circles?
Look at the time. We'd better head to the lake for Friends and Family Day. I'm sure all the students and faculty will be there.
Oh, Thorax is there as well. They're all. This is so many characters. So many. No, they really overstepped the new character designs. What's a changeling? Someone gonna attack? No, but everyone's gonna panic. Well,
The school is under attack!
how Thorax fell. What happened? Why? Why didn't she turn back sooner?
Maybe skipping class wasn't the best idea.
How dare you! This act of aggression against ponies.
I'm so sorry, Chancellor. We clearly had some students get a little carried away.
Those are
Which is a
students?
normal thing, I
But
guess.
You said you were opening this school to protect Equestria, to defend ponies from dangerous creatures who don't
Oh.
have our best interests at
A
heart.
racist,
My
huh?
school teaches for all of
That
us
is
to work together through
awesome.
friendship.
Racist
And how do
topics.
you know these creatures won't take what they have learned here and use it against us?
Reminds
isn't just
reminds
for
me
ponies.
it reminds me
It
of
should
Zootopia.
be.
Unicorns think yaks don't need friendship? Maybe yaks don't need ponies, go!
Well, then perhaps you should return to your kind.
Your kind? Smolder, let's go!
Queen Novo will want to hear of this.
Oh
Well,
Jesus.
this place seemed lame anyways.
Well,
It's fine. We know not every pony sees us the way you do. We're used to it.
that one hit
Princess
deep.
Celestia helped me reach out to all the kingdoms. When she hears you close the school
Because you failed to meet the EEA's standards?
What?
Irresponsible teachers, students skipping class, endangering ponies. Your school is a disaster. Perhaps if you had higher standards for who was admitted, this could have been avoided. Regardless. By order of the EEA, I am shutting
Jesus.
this school down.
After it was just built. Holy shit. Let me take a look at the voice actors real quick. Okay, so we have many names that I still don't have in my mind, so okay, forget what I said. Okay, let me have a second, I guess, to think before I comment on it. Alright guys, let's do a quick review of this first episode because I think there's so much happening. I felt like I didn't comment nearly enough as I would have wanted to, but I couldn't since there was so much dialogue, so much stuff happening. I had to look. I didn't want to over talk too much, so I hope I didn't. First off, my friends here told me that it might have sounded very wrong the moment I said racism. Awesome wasn't meant the way that you might think. What I meant is that they used the topic of racism between different species is a thing as a topic for an episode. I think is fantastic. That's what I meant. That they use something so you know, something so serious as racism in a show like this in that grade, you know, and it's similar to the relationship between carnivores and not carnivores in Zootopia, which is also amazing, I think. And now they kind of place it in here, and I think it's amazingly done so far. So that's what I meant, and not that I like racism. That's not what I meant. Okay, so that's the first point, and I think they've done it amazing so far. Next thing, there's just too much happening. It blows my mind how quick, how good, and how, you know, overall good. I already said that. How overall detailed they place all the happenings of the movie. They mentioned all the cities they went to. They mentioned the different species they've met. They mentioned the Storm King, Tempest, Pipapo. So you fucking have all that in from the movie already in the TV show. So it's directly canonly placed. And holy shit, it's just so much. And the character models so far we've seen for, in this case, only the hippogriffs, look so good. I wouldn't have expected them to actually look so good. And now I can openly talk about it. The one thing I got spoiled for season 8 was that I've seen a character model of sea ponies. And since we already seen the hippogriffs, it's like obvious that we're gonna see the sea ponies at some point in the season as well. Probably not in the premiere, but you know what I mean. We're probably gonna see Tempest or the Storm King's soldiers or the people of Cracktown and all that. Holy, it's just, I just can't believe that it went so well so quickly and that it actually went with it. Like so many other different franchises do it. Like we do a TV show and movies, they're all in the same universe, but we don't mention the happenings of the one thing in the other, you know. But they didn't do that. They totally combined it, and I love it. And how much work that is to put all the different animation stuff from the movie now different in the TV show again. It's just so cool. Like, and now they can do several movies with the happenings of the TV show since both is related so much. It's so cool. So that's definitely like blows my mind. The next thing, of course, is that they're actually opening a school. That's something that people have been asking about since season fucking 3. That they want Twilight as a mayor of as a mayor for a school. Not mayor? Principal, thank you. I forgot. Principal Celestia, Principal Twilight in this case, and Starlight as a helper as well. It's just so much happening at once. You have this huge school that is animated so well. Like, they've outdone themselves with animating this episode. All the new character models, not only ponies, so many different species. They brought in so many characters from the previous seasons. The Griffin King or whatever guy that was, the Yaks, the new hippogriff, the Ember with that new dragon, Thorax with a changeling, all that happening at once. Just so much, so cool, so amazing, and I can't wait to watch further. And then we have the song was cool. I just want to say it's not one that I would listen to more often, but it was a cool song. I'm sorry I talked a bit over it, but I needed to say something, you know. I just couldn't keep my mouth shut anymore because it was so much happening. I had to say a little bit at least. And there's one big problem I see with, not with this episode, but with the issue in the episode that I just don't understand. Why did they have to go so cliche with making the main 6 the teachers? Twilight as a principal, okay, I definitely understand that. That's like Celestia is the principal in her school, Twilight is here. Totally understandable. I just don't understand why do the elements have to be teachers if they've never even learned how to teach someone? You have to be a teacher to know how to teach. Like all of them have different jobs. Pinky is a baker and a party maker, and now she's a fucking teacher. Then we have Rainbow Dash as a sports star and Wonderbolt, and now she's a teacher. We have Applejack as a farmer, now she's a teacher. Rarity makes dresses and has different boutiques, but now she's a fucking teacher. It just doesn't work, you know. So I would have liked way more to have, for example, Coco Pomel, and I already forgot all the other characters in that school. Like, they already put so many different characters in there, so why not put those in there as well? Maybe it's gonna be the solution for the end of the second episode, we never know. I just cannot imagine how will all of the main 6 keep up their work that they have at home, and as well keep up now being a teacher. All that eats time. How do they want to do that? So I just don't understand that completely, but it's okay. I really love how they show us how the school system works. And they put the ideal in there that even Princess Celestia cannot control everything. Even she has to follow some rules, because a society can only exist if there are people making the rules, you know, laws and everything. And now we finally get to see a little part of this world where laws are made, in that case the EEA, I think it was, for the school system, which is fucking amazing. And I love how deep this goes and how detailed it shows the universe of MLP and Equestria now more. And it's just working, you know, and I'm so interested in how that keeps going. As I said before, I really like the conflict of racism here, how they put it. It's just so interesting and so understandable as well, that different races often just don't work with each other and don't understand or like each other. It's a common problem, and how they put it in there with that possibility. I mean, it's so easy for them. They have 6 different fucking races at that school at the moment. There are not even sea ponies there, or are there even others? Breezies? I don't know. No, just delete him, please. Okay, whatever. I think that's enough review. 7 minutes of review. I hope you didn't mind, but probably most of you skipped anyway. Can comment if you stayed through all the commentary. Okay, let's watch the next episode. I'm very curious how this will keep going and how they will save or reopen the school. Please hire different teachers, because I just see it really as a problem for the continuation of the show, because it doesn't make sense that all of them have private stuff to do with which are their actual jobs and have to teach each fucking day as well. It doesn't work for me that good, so please change that. We will see, but so far it's amazing. It's blowing my mind how much is happening. I hope episode 2 gives me a little bit of a breather so I can say something, but it's probably gonna be even more epic or even more relieving, whatever. Fuck, I didn't count. Okay, whatever. 3, 2, 1, and previously on My Little Pony. I'm so excited to see Tempest. I really hope we're gonna see her in season 8. So awesome.
We have a huge responsibility, and
This is so cool.
by the book.
So cool.
These are the heroes of a
I really like the new characters. All the kids. And I forgot to mention how they really placed the main 6 and all of them as adults now, like over those kids, and those are just kids, you know, not like adult characters. That's why most ships won't work, but Spike, that works, you know, with the female dragon. Normally I mute the intro, but I think for the premiere we can do. I actually thought they were gonna make a new intro for season 8. I thought there was a thing. Someone said there was gonna be a new intro, but maybe they just didn't put it in there. I don't know. Or I got a different file, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, okay.
Twilight, you feeling okay?
Oh, so many great people have been working on this episode, as I saw Josh Haber, David, etc. Oh.
Look on the bright side. Sure, the EEA closed your friendship school, but now you've got time to do other
School
stuff.
days,
It's like being on vacation.
A failure vacation? I'm supposed to be the princess of friendship, and all I did was make enemies with Equestria's allies, upset my friends, and get my school unaccredited. There is no bright side.
I wonder what Celestia would say to this.
Okay then, I'm gonna need backup. Operation Cheer Up is a go!
Oh, I thought he was actually gonna call Celestia in some way. That would be
Sit
awesome.
around in the boring dark all day.
Exactly.
Since Celestia is the voice of reason for Twilight, you know.
Apple mash.
Whenever I'm sad, a hug from Angel Bunny always makes me feel better.
Yes, you maybe. Oh, Angel does not feel appreciated.
I find that nothing brightens my mood like a new ensemble.
Didn't we have that issue?
Thanks, Rarity. It's a great dress. For some pony who knows how to run a school.
You didn't tell me this was
Those are the things that make you happy. You have to think about what would make Twilight happy. Get her some new books she hasn't read yet.
Everything can be fixed with dresses and cupcakes. What? I just need some time to be alone and think.
Definitely understandable. Starlight, come in. Oh, it's directly beside our castle. It's so cool.
I wondered how long you'd take to get tired of Pillow Fort pouting. Every pony's already tried to cheer me up. It won't work. Oh, I'm not gonna cheer you up. I'm gonna tell you what you did wrong. What? You gave up too easily.
So good.
Hey, you made me a guidance counselor. That means tough love. Naysay was right. I failed. Yes! School was a disaster.
Oh.
So was I when you met me.
Starlight is the
But you
best
showed me
beneficial
that when you know
character
in
for
your
this
heart
TV show
something is right,
ever.
You stand up for it.
Makes
You
things
did
so
that for
much
me.
better.
Why not for this? I can't go against the EEA. They're in charge of all the schools in Equestria. And you're in charge of all the friendship in Equestria. Why should you let some pony else stop you from doing your job? But the EEA rulebook doesn't matter. You can write your own rules because you're doing something new. Something
Reminds me of the scene of the movie where they toss
You're right.
Storm King's
Why
rules
we're doing
away.
this is way more important than how we're doing this, and we are doing this. Now that's the Twilight I know. How can I help? You already have.
No.
Guess what? The School of Friendship is back in business.
Or isn't it?
What? But why?
Oh no.
Bad idea.
Do we still get to guess? No offense, Twilight, but teaching at that school was the most boring, horrible, awful thing ever.
Pinky.
Pretty sure she's gonna take offense to that.
No, Rainbow Dash is right. I owe you all an apology. I was so focused on doing things the EEA way, I didn't listen to any of you. I'm sorry. I promise this time we'll run the school like friends should. Together. So,
But it still needs a
we'd be allowed
system,
to
you
teach
know.
however we want to?
No more scary pop quizzes? Confetti cannons for
Reminds me a little bit of Harry
every
Potter, where the movie 4. I don't know what it is in
To
English.
teach the elements of harmony.
Whatever. With Umbridge, and she makes the teachers
In
do
that
it
case,
her way.
We're behind you 100%, Twilight.
Just two small problems. The school is still unaccredited. And we don't have any students.
I'll take
Or
care
good
of it first.
teachers.
If you five can round up our
Sorry.
class. Totally.
I'm a little bit mean about that, I know, but
Rounding up the pony students
I hope
ain't
you
gonna be an
understand
issue, but
where I'm coming from.
creatures from the other kingdoms.
I mean,
seem
accept that it's not
pretty
bad.
upset with us.
Nonsense. I'm certain we can win them over with our charm and style.
is that so?
Cupcake Grandpa Prince Rutherford!
Why Pink Pony here? Yak's mad at ponies.
I love their language.
You don't have to be mad anymore. We're reopening Twilight Sparkle's School of Friendship, and it's gonna be super duper better than before.
We're ever so sorry about the misunderstanding. All creatures are, of course, welcome.
We would be really happy if you sent your student back to class.
Fairings,
It won't
man.
be the same without him.
Oh.
We're open and ready to start teaching right now.
So, what are you waiting for? Get your student and let's go!
Not happening!
Aw, do you need me to do the whole apology and explanation thing again? Okay.
Listen, Missy, it's not happening because
Our student is gone.
What?
So they went off because they wanted to be together as friends.
Fiona! It's all ponies' fault.
You're pretty quick to blame them. What are you hiding, Yak?
Can we just focus on finding our lost students? Nice try! You grubs are probably hiding a whole lot of them!
Please, every creature, if you can just explain
Every
what
creature.
happened.
The students left us notes before they disappeared. When the school closed, they didn't want to say goodbye to each other. They claimed they ran away to stay together.
I can't believe it. They did learn friendship.
Yes, they did, but the school system was still
The
not working.
students couldn't have done this by themselves. Some creature is hiding them. If the niece of our queen is not found soon, I promise there will be retribution.
Yeah? Well, my dragons
And in the end, Discord is fault.
We find which of you is hiding Smolder.
Yaks fight griffins and dragons.
The Changeling Empire can't afford an international incident. If any creature blames the Changelings for this...
What are you up to, shapeshifter?
But we're friends.
Find the students quickly, Twilight,
Yes,
or
they
I
are
fear
actually.
Our world will be at war.
Ooh.
Okay.
Why
let's review what
don't
we
you
know.
ever do something,
Smolder,
Celestia?
Ocellus,
Come on.
Silverstream, Yona, and Gallus disappeared together.
Not the pony one?
That's all we know.
They're probably just off hiding
Ah,
somewhere.
the ponies just
Unless
noticed
they
that there
used
was a
some
pony
kind of
missing,
spell to
right?
disappear.
Ooh, or went undercover.
Maybe they were attacked by a ferocious shrimp. No pony ever expects
Or they
that.
chill with Tempest
Shrimps can attack.
and storm creatures?
That's why no pony expects it.
Oh, he is hiding them.
Whoa!
Yes, of course he is.
Hi, Sandbar. Are you having a party?
No, I'm just, really hungry.
We need to think like our students. If someone told us we would never see each other again, what would we do?
Go someplace we could all hang out and eat lots and lots of cupcakes. What? Sandbar was friends with all of the missing students, and he just got plenty of cupcakes.
Such a complicated
was at the farm
puzzle.
this morning picking
It's
up a
like
wagon
this.
load of apples.
Oh, it fits.
saw him in a shop buying pillows and
Fantastic.
blankets.
He must be taking all that stuff to the other students. We gotta follow it.
Okay. Oh, cool. The old castle.
This
That's
place
amazing.
is way cooler than I thought it'd be.
Hell yeah. Can't you just do them
Even
together?
I'm impressed. What's it called again, Ocellus? The Castle of the Two Sisters. I remembered it from class. Princess Twilight's history of pre-equestrian friendships.
Ah, who knew? School was actually good for something.
Yona not really like school, but Yona like new friends. Smolder like breathing. Hey, you guys! Sandbar is back! Cupcakes on
What was that? Another new creature?
Thanks for the assist, Gallus.
I was saving the
Gallus,
cupcakes.
such a cool name.
Hello! How nice! The castle is going to be so much more comfy. And
So cute.
fun. Pillow fight!
A bugbear, awesome.
I just found stairs!
Okay,
And
she's
we care
excited about
because-
everything.
Stairs are awesome! We don't have anything like them underwater because, you know, no way to climb them.
So cool.
This place has everything! If only my family back home could see it.
I wish the NerfStrangerX could meet you all.
Oh god.
Maybe a stranger, the
Way
stories
too cool.
say.
Gee, thanks. But yeah, hanging out with other creatures is actually not bad.
Oh, I just... What the fuck is that? I bet it's gonna be dangerous.
What is
It's gonna be
that
dangerous,
thing?
isn't it?
Am I the only one who didn't sleep through Professor Fluttershy's Critters of Comfort and Conflict class? It's a puckwudgie. Maybe I can make friends with it.
Pugwatchy. No, they're actually adorable. Those are amazing. I want a plushie of them.
Yeah, then better.
Oops. Yes. They remind me of the Gremlins, you know? They walk backwards to attack.
Thankosaurus! Did Professor Fluttershy say anything about how to beat Pugwudgies in her lecture?
I'm sorry, I can't remember.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess it's not pillows, apples, or cupcakes.
Wouldn't class have been about how to make friends with them?
Guys, they're getting really close.
Yona not scared! Yona have friends!
This interspecies thing is so amazing.
Is that Professor Egghead?
Professor Egghead! Amazing! Torture!
Don't hurt them. Just ask them to leave nicely.
Yeah, nicely. And Fluttershy approve. Okay. I take everything back I wanted to say.
Wow, they're amazing.
I had no idea our teachers were actually cool.
I've been trying to tell you.
Oh, did you see that? Rainbow Dash was like,
You think how cool this one would be as a teacher? This one?
Yeah, we all just lived it. But you're right, that was pretty amazing. Even by dragon standards.
is every creature all right?
Every creature, I just don't get over that.
You're lucky we got here in time.
You know, this probably isn't the safest place for a camp out.
Does that mean you're going to send us back to our homes?
Separated from each other.
We have another option in mind.
It still must be
Let's
hard.
see.
I mean, they live in
Pretty
those
clear
kingdoms
you've already
to
started
visit each
learning
other and
friendship
stuff.
without your teachers.
So much
But we'd like to
money
show you
for trains.
even more. If you'd come back to school,
Not much of a choice.
To be honest, we felt exactly the same way when Twilight told us she was reopening the school.
but this time,
We guarantee it shall be different.
oh yeah, with class run my way, it'll be 220% cooler.
And without the
Oh, that's the new slogan, the new
Plus,
insider.
all your nations won't go to war if you come back with us. Bonus!
Wait, what's happening?
Okay, now you have 6 students. Congratulations.
I was so relieved to get your letter.
As was Queen Nova.
Oh, this is
we're
amazing.
just glad
Everyone
you're right,
representing
Silver
each species.
Don't expect
Except
a welcome
hippogriffs.
party from me, Sonny. It's time you got home.
I'm not leaving.
What?
None of us are. Sorry, Thorax.
Yeah, Yak doesn't understand. This pony joke.
No, we're going back to school.
Wow, you can't even get inside.
Celestia approves of Twilight breaking the rules. I approve. He looks awesome.
Dared remove my seal.
I did, Chancellor Naysay, and I respectfully ask you to step aside, or classes will start late.
Classes won't start at all. The EEA has spoken, and none shall pass.
Yak pass if Yak's safe.
That was amazing.
This is for the greater good. The school was disorganized, the teachers unqualified, and those dangerous
I
and
agree, kind
unpredictable
of.
students put ponies' lives in danger.
Well,
I'll show you unpredictable.
Hold on, please.
thank you, Celestia.
I'm sure Princess Twilight Sparkle has a good explanation
Don't
for all
you
of
have
this.
anything to say,
I
fucking
do.
ruler?
It's true that my school of friendship is EEA unaccredited.
Look, she said it without doing the eye thing.
Then it is not a school.
It's not an EEA school. It's a friendship school with its own rules. I should know. I wrote the book. These students reminded me that every friendship is special.
Wow.
So the way we
And you
teach it
just
has to be just
wrote that
as
book
unique.
in no time?
My school is going to do things differently.
Allowing all of these creatures to attend your school, changing
You
the
just
rules.
slapped
for
the book
them,
away.
It simply won't work.
I seem to recall something about Earth ponies, unicorns, and Pegasi doing something similar. Don't you?
Ooh,
I promise
got
you,
him
Chancellor,
there.
my school will
Really
help
good
protect
as
Equestria.
well.
Or destroy it.
That was an
School gonna be any different from last.
serious exit. I didn't like that.
This brand new school of friendship is home to everyone. We're learning how to trust
We're here to all have fun.
with friendship ties that bind us.
Thank you. Looks better even too.
Strongest bonds. We're hoof and hoof. In hand, in hoof, in wing, or even claw.
That is awesome.
There's a griffin in the garden, hippogriffs hang in the hall, and the door will be open to all creatures great and small. And a yak or two or three,
Singing perfect harmony.
that might have been a changeling, but it kinda looks like me. The school of friendship is for all of us, a place where we belong, where we all learn to share and trust. The only rule here is to find your way, and friendship always wins at the end of the day.
Don't know where to look, so much happening.
Some things you just can't teach with books. Some things you only know. So trust your heart and let us lead, and your friendship's sure to grow. And once we master kindness, we will spread it across this land and give the gift that's ours to share so others understand.
The griffin still doesn't look happy at all. But I think he never does.
Where we all learn to share and trust. The only rule here is to find your way, and friendship always wins at the end of the day.
Aw, fine.
Amazing.
If you promise to stop singing, Smolder can stay.
If dragons stay, Yak stay.
I know you will make the changelings proud, Ocellus.
Send even in more. Why not?
Now, can you show me those stair things you mentioned?
What? You belong at home. You think I care if you've made friends?
Please, Grandpa Gruff.
All right! Stop doing that!
Guess I make a pretty good guidance counselor, huh? Yes! Writing a rule book was the most fun ever! I can't wait to start working on the new lesson plans. With some help from my friends.
Alright! Hell yeah! Wasn't that an amazing premiere? Oof! Okay. So, I think there's not that much to add after what I said after the first episode. There's not much to add after what I said before. I just wanna, finish a few things that I started already. First thing is, which is still my same problem as it was at the beginning or after the first episode, I still don't think it's that logical to have the main six as teachers. Twilight, okay, she's a princess, that's what she has to do if she's the principal. Starlight doesn't have that much to do, so she can be a teacher, as well as Tempest, for example, or Discord even. I know that's not gonna happen, but let me dream, okay? No, but there are so many other ponies that would qualify for teachers, or they introduce new characters as well. I just really can't see that working with their private lives, because they all have stuff to do, and now they have to teach as well, and they already have a full-time private thingy. Wonderbolt, Farmer, Rarity has fucking 3 boutiques. Who's gonna do that now? Like the Ponyville boutique, is she gonna give it away now because she has to work as a teacher? It doesn't make that much sense, I think. But all in all, it's still absolutely acceptable. Okay, yeah, that was an amazing premiere. I'm still so blown away by the fact that they put so much in there, all the species, all the different creatures, all the new character models, so much happening. I'm just really curious about that exit of this one school EA guy. He was really pissed, didn't seem happy, and is gonna return as a villain now, or as an enemy for the school. I don't know, or is he just never gonna appear again? If that would be the case, then his exit was pretty not nice, I guess. So I'm curious about that. But besides all that, I really love these 2 episodes. I think it's a very good change to what we usually have as premieres or finales. So much action and stuff. I really like those kind of, where it's more slice of life, more deep into thinking, more happening on a chill, cool, friendly way, not adventurous, dangerous stuff that also will probably happen in the finale because of Chrysalis. And now, because I mentioned that, I have a train of thought that could very well be happening. It could be the case that Chrysalis is going to invade the school and taking the students captured or stuff like that. That is a possibility I can see. So I'm curious about that. But otherwise, I don't think there's much else I want to say. I like the way that the school works now, that they kind of say, okay, there are EEA schools and that's cool and stuff, but we're doing our own thing. And Twilight made a whole rule book as well, so maybe they even gonna open more schools like that in all the other kingdoms. It would be a possibility, you never know. I mean, another factor that's a little bit weird is that the school was built up in no time, as well as the students in there and stuff. They didn't even have a plan yet to what they're gonna teach when and how, and they already had students in there. That was a little bit okay. Could you have thought of that sooner? But anyways, besides all that, oh, my power is running low, so let's hurry up. I need to edit this and get it out as fast as possible to be the first reactor to have it out. I'm probably not. Let me take a look. Nope, Ledix is sooner than I am. He's editing it live. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Besides that, I've been saying that a lot, didn't I? I'm sorry. I'm just not talking English that regularly anymore. But I am gonna, because, you know, the reactions for season 8. So yeah, this premiere definitely made me be hyped even more for season 8 and all the happenings of the movie. There is a thing I think is there is this thing I'm thinking about right now. What if the rights of some of the characters from the movies are not with DHX or Hasbro to 100%, like with the Marvel characters? Some have the rights to Sony, some to 20th Century Fox, so they cannot use it in their universe. So maybe they just can't, they are able to mention Tempest, Storm King and Queen Nova, but they're not able to put them in episodes. Since we haven't seen them yet, doesn't mean that we're not gonna see them, but it could be, you know, that they're just gonna mention them throughout the season. But we will see, and I'm excited to find out about that as well. So yeah, the school of course opens up even more possibilities for season 8, so it doesn't even stop, and I'm very curious to see more. I really like this finale, and I hope you did as well, and I hope you enjoyed this video also. If you did, leave a thumbs up, if not a thumbs down. Follow all my social media, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. Join the Discord server, of course subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber, and join the Nerfy army, and I think that's it. So yeah, see you in the next video, guys, next week for episode 3. That's it for now. Here comes the bro. Bye, guys. Oh, hey guys! Didn't see you there. I was just drawing a